Hey, I'm Chris.
And I'm Chad. We are the creators of Order of Eventide, the pen and paper RPG.
Today we're going to go over Vale, which is the town in the game where you can do all of your shopping and you can invest in different vendors to expand your campaign and the options you have available to you. Ready? Let's dive in. Vale is the town center of the game. This is where you're going to be coming between dungeon adventures to restock, resupply, to rest up, to heal up. And Vale has a few different sections to it. There are various shops that you can invest in, and guilds you can join. So if we start flipping through, first character you're going to encounter is your Order Master. He offers some basic initiate services. If you notice, we've got three headings here, three sections. These ones are not available from the beginning. It says invest 250 glowstone to help equip the Order with training equipment. And then there's more investment down below for some advanced services. Now each vendor, each shopkeeper, the innkeeper, all of these characters you encounter all have multiple sections. So you can invest in each character and they'll offer more advanced services or items to shop from. So as you gain experience, which is called essence, while you dungeoneer, you'll see the Order Master in town to go and spend that essence. And you can spend it with him to upgrade your stats and increase your hero's health, survivability. The next character you're going to encounter is Innkeeper Prenta. This is where you're going to come to sleep at the inn and fully recover yourself. Each party member will fully restore their health. It's free to do, but you'll come here really when you're done with whatever dungeon you were working on. Now, even if you didn't defeat the boss of your dungeon or finish the dungeon, you may find that you just need to rest up. So you can also look for rumors. You can play a tavern game with some dice to sort of gamble glowstone a little bit. And the merchant Lydia, she sells health potions, antidote potions, some basic supplies. You can invest in her for some craftwork supplies, some potent supplies. So really powerful stuff to come if you decide to invest with Merchant Lydia. But if you notice, here's the glowstone cost in the first column. Second column is going to have 4 available, 3 available, 4 available. So, during a dungeon run, if you come back to town or before a dungeon, she's only got 4 health potions available, for example. All the things they have a limit. So if you purchase all 4 of these, there are none left. The only way for this to be resupplied is if you decide to sleep at the inn. And when you sleep at the inn, that'll seal the dungeon you were working on, so you can't go back to that dungeon. But as soon as you sleep at the inn, besides being fully recovered, all the shop inventory gets refreshed. So make sure somebody in your party is keeping track of who's purchased what, or what's been purchased from each vendor. So if you notice, there's Tinker Roslyn. She's got a few different contraptions. As you invest, you can get more powerful ones. Here's the blacksmith. So he can reforge equipment. You've got basic smithing. It actually costs 30 glowstone to first unlock the basic smithing. So he's a little bit more advanced, and you can get advanced smithing, artisanal smithing. And so really, the only way to unlock certain smithing features are to defeat master behemoths, which there's one in every region of the game. So really, as you're progressing through the campaign, progressing through the world, you'll be able to unlock more of these as you invest your glowstone. The last part of Vale are the guilds. There's a guild hall. There's a fighter's guild, a hunter's guild, a mage's guild, and a merchant's guild. Each of these has a couple page references. So if we want to join the fighter's guild, for example, we turn to page 134, and we can look at the perks of that guild. Every guild offers perks, which are either passive or active benefits to help you out when you're dungeoneering. So some really cool abilities there. So it's a really neat system if you want to sort of specialize your character even further. That wraps up today's video. Thanks for watching, and happy dungeoneering.